Hi, some of my friends celebrate a special holiday called Eid, and I found this book all about Eid. I bought it last year, and I thought it'd be fun to read with you, especially if you're celebrating this special holiday. So it's called Peg and Cat, the Eid al-Adha Adventure. Here we go. Oh, that's a beautiful color, isn't it? Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Peg and Kat were visiting their friends, Yasmina and Amir, during a very special holiday. So this must be Yasmina and Amir. And this must be Peg and Kat. It was Eid al-Adha, a holiday Yasmin and Amir celebrated every year. Peg and Kat had never even heard of Eid al-Adha until Yasmina and Amir invited them to come to the celebration to check it out. "We're going to make your first Eid al-Adha the best ever," said Yasmina. "Let's rock out," said Amir. They sang, "Amir here," and Yasmina the machina, rocking the house just like a rock in the arena. So there they are. "Got my new tie and jacket," sang Amir. "Got my best hijab," sang Yasmina. "Got my suit, Kat's got his scarf on," sang Peg. "I'm no slob," sang Kat. So there's Kat. Eid al-Adha is really fun," said Yasmina. "There are lots of presents and lots of food. But mostly," said Amir, "it's about giving to those with less." "I like the presents and food," said Kat. "But giving stuff away? How is that fun?" "You'll see," says Amir. That's nice. So they're giving people with less things some things. That's very kind. Looks like this holiday is about being kind and thoughtful. I like that. Peg drew pictures of plates with foods on them to remind Kat what Eid al-Adha was really about. "This sign means less than," she said. So this is less. This sign means more than. So there's less and there's more. "I like the more sign better," said Kat. Amir played his stringed instrument called an oud. Yasmina played her electric guitar. So this is the oud. I hope I'm saying it okay. Peg and Kat played ukulele and drums as their host sang about the holiday. Eid Mubarak means happy holiday. So we say Eid Mubarak. Mubarak. Thank you. Mubarak. As we celebrate. On Eid al-Adha, even Kat is going to see how awesome giving can be. "We'll see if I can see," said Kat. It was time to go to the celebration. "Every year we bring this silver tray," Yasmin explained, "filled with almonds, olives, apricots, and..." "I love apricots," said Peg. "I'm so happy you guys have apricots. I hope you're having apricots." "Let's add more," said Yasmina. "Are those honey cakes?" Kat asked. "Should we add?" Yasmina began. "More," said the cat. "More, more, more." So the honey cakes, the apricots, the olives, and the almonds. Those are yummy foods. "One important tradition," said Amir, "is dividing the meat into 3 equal parts. When you have 3 equal parts of something, each part is a third," said Peg. "We keep 1/3, said Amir. "We give 1/3 to our neighbors, and we give 1/3 to someone with less." That's nice. That's helping others. "Less? What?" asked Kat. "Food or clothes, the basic stuff that everyone needs," said Peg. So look, a third, a third, a third. Amir divided the meatballs into 3 parts. The 3 bowls all have different amounts of meat, Amir, said Peg. But I put the same number of meatballs in each bowl, said Amir. The meatballs are different sizes, though. Uh-oh. If we don't divide the meat into 3 equal parts, this won't be the best Eid al-Adha ever. We've got a big problem. Peg noticed Cat playing with a pair of small swinging pans. That's it, she said. The pan balances. Oh, they can weigh it. That's for weighing. This book is so nice and new. I got it last year. I'm learning as I read. Peg put 1 pair of bowls on the pan balance. This pan goes down because the bowl on it has more meat. It's heavier, she said. But we can take from more and give to less, said Amir, until the pans are at the same level, said Yasmina. The meat in the bowl weighs the same. Peg replaced 1 bowl on the balance with a 3rd bowl. These weigh the same too. They all weigh the same. Problem solved. How do you say it again, Mr. Fuhrer? Eid Mubarak, said Cat. Eid Mubarak. That group headed out to the party, but first they had to drop off a 3rd of the meat with someone with less. We've come to a soup kitchen because the people who eat here have less, said Yasmina. At the soup kitchen, they can get a cool, free, good meal. As the door to the soup kitchen opened, Amir said, "It's run by Ramon," said Peg. Cat took the bowl from Peg and handed it to Ramon. "We hate to have to run and eat, but we have a party to get to," he said. So remember, a 3rd goes to somebody with less. So they're giving it to the people at the soup kitchen. Our school has a food bank. That means they give food to people that have less too. "Wait," said Ramon. "I need your help with a really big problem. There's a man who lives in that building across the yard. He always comes here for meals, but today he hasn't come. I wonder if he's sick or if those crates of canned food that were just delivered are blocking his way." So there's somebody there that comes for food and he's worried about him. So what are they going to do? Do you think they're going to help? I hope so. Let's see. "Can't he order takeout?" said Cat. "No," said Peg. "Today's about giving. We're going to give. We'll cross the yard with the meatballs." The crates were piled up so high, Cat wondered how they were ever going to get past them. "Let's count the crates to find the pile with less," said Yasmina. "They'll be easier to step over." So this one has 10 less 2, and this has 6 less 1. "We can step across the pile with less with no stress," said Amir. So that's less. Less and stress. Good rhyming words. They stepped across a pile that only had 1 crate and one that had 2 crates. "1 is less than 6, said Peg. "And 10 is more than 2, said Cat. But there were even more crates to get past. Yasmina and Amir were totally freaking out. "Cat's right," said Peg. "You should count backwards to calm down." "We'll count from 7, said Yasmina. "We like 7. 7 days of the week, 7 colors in the rainbow. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like these numbers because they're golden. As they counted, Cat gazed at those juicy meatballs. He was about to take a bite when Peg shouted, "That's it! You meatball-loving cat. We'll divide the crate into thirds, just like we did with the meatballs. They'll be easier to move. Problem solved." Oh, they're good at problem solving. This is a bit of a math book, too. When Peg knocked on the door, she heard a familiar voice invite them in. "Mac?" asked Peg. "I've had some bad luck," Mac explained. "I usually go to Ramon's soup kitchen for food. Last night I stubbed my toe. And this morning I stubbed another toe. I'm not going anywhere." You don't have to, said Yasmina. We bought you meatballs. Mac was so hungry that he ate the meatballs quickly. For dessert, Amir and Peg offered him olives and apricots. Cat wanted to keep the honey cakes for himself, but he remembered that Eid al-Adha is about giving to those with less. So he took the tray over to Mac. There we go. That's so nice. Would you like a honey cake? Cat asked. I love honey cakes, said Mac. Cat gasped. Hey, giving does feel good. You're all so nice, said Mac. I don't know what to say. I do, said Peg. Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak. So I wish you all a happy Eid Mubarak. And I hope that you have fun giving too. Mwah.